Oh, Roger. Someone once told me Bleecker Street in the Village is like Bourbon Street North. I didn't understand what he meant till I checked out both places. There are definite similarities between the two, i.e., near derelict victims of circumstance hawking what are for the most part second-rate blues and R&B bands to drunken tourists while they suck up more overpriced booze and shout out requests for Brown-Eyed Girl and Mustang Sally. This story, though, could only have taken place on the street that is bleaker than all the rest. It's Tuesday night, and I'm playing my regular gig at Mondo Connie, and you better believe it is a dog's world in here. 4 sets a night, $50 a man. This is the front line, the battlefield. Only the strong survive this hole. It's been going on 3 years now, every Tuesday at Mondo. Now, don't get me wrong, it ain't as bad as all that. Doing my time here has built me up a pretty good following. They come in for the first 2 sets, but by the 3rd set, all that's left are the salesmen from Peoria with their dates and a few scattered tourists who seem to be in a zombied stupor. By the time the 4th set starts, it is going on 1 a.m., and the crowd has dwindled to what I like to refer to as a small but appreciative few. This is really my favorite part of the gig. It's late now, and I no longer have to worry about the management getting on my case to keep 'em drinking. With an unspoken or else at the end, I can just dig in my heels and stretch out. Just me and my guitar, the band are in the groove, and all is mellow. A thought runs through my mind. Hey, maybe I won't take that correspondence course in air conditioning maintenance after all. Hell, what would I do with a free set of tools anyway? Maybe all that crap I have to go through in order to get up here and wail out is worth it. As if some evil genie could read my thoughts, a white stretch limo pulls up outside the club. An entourage of about 5 exit the gaudy white bitch and make their way through the door into the club. A guy in his mid-20s dressed in acid-wash jeans, squeaky clean white high tops, and a white sweatshirt with something red written upon the front of it is accompanied by a man and a woman in standard semi-hip Gap ad exec. On either side of the trio are stony-faced, serious men in dark nondescript suits. Although I register this in the part of me that gauges the audience, I am far more concerned with the rapture that has engulfed me and my guitar. I am happy in this moment and painfully aware that I will soon snap out of it into a bleaker reality. Still, 23 choruses of guitar solo is enough, and I signal the final hits that will end the number. Thank you, ladies and germs, I say to scattered applause. You are beautiful. And from the table where they sat came a bellow. Hey, man, let me play a song, shouts Mr. Acid-Wash. Come on, man, he bellows again. That's all right, man, we can handle it, I say, 1 drop shy of good-naturedly. But he ain't taking no for an answer. Quite the contrary. He comes heading right on up to the stage, a big, sniffling, whiskeyed-up grin on his pretty mug, and grabs my second guitar out of the stand as if to plug it in. Now I have had it. I put down my Strat and wrench my trusted Telecaster from his sweaty palms. Did he hurt you, honey? I say to her as I lay her down. My curly-haired friend has lost his grin and is now looking more than a little bit unhappy with what he obviously perceives as my lack of good manners. Who the hell do you think you are anyway, man? I am fuming now. Did I invite you up here? No. Now why don't you just sit down, shut up, and let me play my guitar in peace? By this time, the crowd has taken my side and is chiding my buddy to sit down. Man, I'm Roger Clinton. My brother is going to be the president, he spits out indignantly. Listen, man, I tell him, Clinton is an asshole and so are you. Now sit down. That's it, man. Nobody talks about my brother like that, and I see him try to swing at my face, but before he can deliver, he's engulfed by the stooges in suits, who are obviously Secret Service. Empowered by his impotence, I chased him to the door. Come back here, man. I'll kick your butt. Clinton sucks. I turned back to the bar to cheers. I am a hero amongst my people. The next day, page 6 of the New York Post runs a story about Roger Clinton having a brawl with an unnamed musician in a Greenwich Village nightclub. Well, I ain't famous yet, but I'm on my way. But hey, a free set of tools. Oh, Roger.